Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss the truth about Johnny Depp's net worth. Let's get right into it. Is Johnny Depp made of Teflon? Despite decades of scandal, the legendary bad boy remained one of Hollywood's highest paid actors far into the decade of the 2010s. Alcoholism, addiction, and assault charges were not obstacles to landing lucrative employment. It may, however, be time to pay the piper. The actor has been embroiled in a slew of expensive lawsuits over the last decade, and shocking allegations from his former management team create a picture of a guy who squandered his fortune. Find out Johnny Depp's net worth and get the details on how that figure sunk so deep over the last decade. Johnny Depp is one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood. Depp has gone a long way since his days as an adolescent idol on TV. His pay jumped from $45,000 per episode of 21 Jump Street to alleged millions for his critically acclaimed role in Donnie Brasco in the mid-90s. Depp is well known for his roles as a gangster, a cocaine smuggler, and a mob boss. He made his fortune, however, by starring in family-friendly films. For example, he is said to have made nearly $300 million for his role as Jack Sparrow in 5 Pirates of the Caribbean films. Depp has been criticised for being an overpaid actor. According to The Telegraph, he earned over £50 million, roughly $68 million US, for his role as the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland. It appears that the actor, or at least those in charge of his career, had excellent business sense. Despite only filming one scene for the Fantastic Beasts trilogy in 2020, he collected $16 million due to a pay-or-play contract that did not include a morals clause. It may make you wonder how Depp was able to let so much money slide through his fingertips. Johnny Depp's spending habits are outrageous. Depp was initially made aware of his financial problems in 2012, according to The Hollywood Reporter. In his Hollywood Hills compound, his lawyer Jake Bloom and accountant Joel Mandel addressed the star and told him his $2 million per month lifestyle was untenable. They alleged that he lacked sufficient liquid assets to fulfill his expenses. For a fast buck, Depp agreed to sell his 156-foot boat. The boat costs him $80 million to purchase and refit, plus $350,000 each month in maintenance. Depp, on the other hand, dumped Mandel and his own manager, Tracy Jacobs, in 2016. He filed a $25 million lawsuit against Mandel's firm, TMG, the next year, accusing them of fraud and mismanagement. TMG countersued and sought a court declaration that Depp is responsible for his own financial waste. The protracted dispute has resulted in a slew of shocking discoveries about Depp's spending habits. The actor spent $75 million on 14 different residences, owned more than 200 pieces of fine art, including pieces by Klimt and Warhol, and owned costly memorabilia that was housed in 12 different storage facilities, according to TMG's countersuit. Depp's $13,000 per month wine habit drew the attention of the tabloids. However, Depp, who had battled alcoholism for many years, addressed the notion head-on. "It's insulting to say that I spent $30,000 on wine," he told Rolling Stone in 2018, because it was far more. His divorce from Amber Heard cost him millions. While it's tempting to focus on Depp's lavish lifestyle, it's also worth mentioning that his divorce from ex-wife Amber Heard has taken a toll on his money. He accepted a $7 million settlement 3 months after filing for divorce in 2016. In exchange, she dropped her request for a domestic violence restraining order and dropped her $50,000 per month spousal support request. The drama, however, did not finish there. Depp sued Heard for $50 million in 2019 after she penned an op-ed for the Washington Post on her experience as a domestic abuse victim. The trial, which had been repeatedly postponed, is now scheduled for April 2022. Heard retaliated with a defamation action worth $100 million. Depp's attempts to have the case dismissed in court were unsuccessful. It's not Depp's only legal setback. After suing British tabloid The Sun for libel, a judge found in favour of the publisher in November 2020. Because the reports were substantially true, a headline calling him a wife-beater could not be viewed as detrimental. Depp was ordered to pay $840,000 in legal fees to The Sun. Depp asked and was denied permission to appeal. Heard isn't the only ex-girlfriend for whom he's had to dive deep into his wallet. Depp never married his ex-girlfriend, Vanessa Paradis, although she is the mother of his 2 children. As a result, once they broke up, he pledged to financially assist her. There's no indication on how much the payment was, but it included a $4.5 million mansion. Depp finds himself paying off others to avoid ugly trials outside of his tumultuous romantic relationships. He reached an agreement with 2 former bodyguards in 2019 over unpaid wages, overtime, wrongful termination, and unlawful business practices. Johnny Depp's net worth in 2022. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Depp has a net worth of $150 million. That's a far cry from the $650 million his former accountant Mandel said he made while working for the management group for 13 years. Excessive expenditures and legal difficulties took their toll over the years. It's difficult to say whether Depp will ever make a comeback or how his current cases will turn out, but we're pretty sure he's not crying over his 9-figure fortune. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.